Alright, so I did complete the controller Build-A-Figure wave. I'm just grabbing one of these. So this was like the set that was in it. All the pieces. Iron Man was the one that didn't have a Build-A-Figure piece. I was pretty much interested in all these, and I just gradually picked them up, and I said, well, I think I was just down to... I think Blue Marvel was the one that I just didn't know a lot about, and I was like, well, you know, for 20 bucks or whatever, like I'll just pick them up and finish a Build-A-Figure. So overall I like it. I think it's a solid, cool looking figure. The face I really like a lot. I think they did a really good job with like the wrinkles, and the eyes are like kind of caved in a little bit. The helmet has like a good sheen to it. It is kind of like this marbling kind of design, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I think it works. He is big. I mean, he's like Thanos size, basically. His right hand has these like fans in there or something. I'm not sure exactly what his powers were. But he's got like that big body mold. It does say here that this was built in 2022. I do have a Thanos figure I want to compare him to, just to kind of, because this is what that reminded me of a lot. I still feel like there's borrowed pieces there, but I like it. I think it's a cool looking figure. Like I said, you know, it cost me an extra $23 or whatever to finish them up. But it's pretty basic design, you know, just big muscle torso, kind of like this Thanos thing. The belt's a little different. It is a separate piece, so it does kind of float. And he does have fisted hands too. So they have like that mix of dark and light blue, and how it just kind of shines like throughout his gloves and his boots. So I do have the Thanos figure. And this is what it reminded me of, and this is the Walmart exclusive Thanos. And it had like, let's see, this was a 2021. I don't know, this might be a little bit newer. Maybe it was that recent. I felt like this one came out a while back. This piece over here looks like it's the same. Sculpt looks kind of the same. I know like this middle piece is a little bit different. It is kind of molded with the Thanos a little bit. You can definitely tell the underwear is similar. The boots are different. Like they have like this kind of baggy look there. And the feet are, he's got wider toes than the other one, so you can kind of see that there. There is that kind of like this has blue and some lighter blue mixed in. This has like kind of the same thing except for, you know, lighter blue, so you can kind of see like in his pecs, like it's a lighter color than the rest of it. So there's that. From the back, kind of the same thing. You know, you can tell again like the underwear is basically the same, legs look the same. So I think they kind of used this as a blueprint for this figure. You know, not a bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. I will say this though, he doesn't have much articulation in his elbows. Like it's just a single joint, which the Thanos figures like that too. But like his gloves kind of block that, so you can see like that's as far as it goes. Is, I don't know, what is that, 130, 120 degrees maybe. I notice his legs don't want to close. Like I'm assuming they would just stay a little spread out. But it looks like that joint's pretty dang close to the ball pin that goes in between, so but I mean, then again too, water base kind of helps. So like you can see his legs spread out more than like Thanos. Like Thanos's are pretty close together. So and his elbow kind of the same thing. It just kind of doesn't close all the way. His closes a little bit more than controller. Like I don't know if you can see that, but just a little bit more, but not much. Yeah, honestly, I like this one better, but like I don't know. That's just what it kind of reminded me of. And I haven't even took like one of these fists off, so I was wanting to check that out. Feels like this piece, no, it's glued in there. Okay, good. So put a fist on there, and there we go. I don't know, the open hand I think works a little better. I like to expose this. I probably should do the open hand. So yeah, it looks a little better. I don't know, can't really do a whole lot with it, I guess, but at least where the elbow was. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's a good figure. But anyways, I don't know. I'm kind of a sucker for Build-A-Figures, honestly. So like, I just end up with them. Like I even bought like that. What's that one? The one that had the tiger face, Titus. Yeah, I bought him a while back. I never bought the wave or anything. I just bought him way back because I found him like for $20 or something, and you know, he was one I let go, and I almost bought him again. I was like, you know what? I did not really like that figure. So I did some self-control and did not pick him up again, even though it's basically the same price. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say, and thanks for watching.